Hey everyone, so you should have seen about 4 videos now on the workable ethical theories. Now, there are only 4 videos, but there are 5 theories presented between them. So you should have seen Kantianism, 2 types of utilitarianism, including act and rule, and you should have seen social contract theory and virtue ethics. Now, it's important that we distinguish these as the workable ethical theories because these are the theories that I will accept for argumentation in your ethics prompts and in other ethical arguments. And the reason for that really comes down to what defines an ethical theory as workable. So if you go to page 94 of this textbook, and I have it open right now, so if you see me looking down, that's because I'm looking out of it. Um, but the purpose of a workable ethical theory here is the assumption that ethical decision making is a rational process by which people can discover objective and moral principles with the use of logical reasoning based on facts and commonly held values. So, what is important about these is that these theories can be used to be applied to all kinds of situations. If we were to use something like divine command theory, we would be really restricted on the types of things we could come to conclusions about because it would have to be things that have explicit statements in the Bible if you're going with a Christian point of view, or the Quran if you're going with an Islamic point of view. So it's really important that we use things that are more widely applicable, that take out our personal preferences for things and allow us to approach things with a logical point of view. Now, that doesn't mean that people don't use those ethical theories that we talked about before as a basis for their decision making. I'm sure that many people use divine command theory for the basis of their own personal beliefs and the choices that they make in their own lives. However, it's hard to say that something you choose to believe through divine command theory is something that everyone should always agree to abide by, especially if they don't share your particular religious views. So that's why we're talking about these as the workable ethical theories. Now, on the next set of videos that will be released on Friday this week, you want to make sure that you understand these because we're going to be going over our first case study, which allows us to apply ethical theories to a particular situation and draw conclusions based off of what somebody should or shouldn't do. So be on the lookout for that on Friday. We'll also talk a little bit about the difference between legal and moral. Remember, these things are not necessarily equal.